Hi everyone, I hope each one of you are doing fine and staying safe. Welcome TGIF, another Friday, another episode. This time we're going to focus on a question that has come of our customers in the recent past, which is how do I infuse conferencing capabilities into our application portfolio? We have a capability on Azure just to address that requirement, but no better person than Shubham Dubey, who is a modern workplace specialist at MTC, to talk about this capability. Shubham, welcome TGIF.
Thank you so much, Sandeep.
So, quick question, Shubham. As you heard me, one of the bigger questions from our customers is how can they bring in conferencing capabilities into their applications, right? I know we have a capability on Azure. Just help us understand your insights on that, as well as some of the question that has come your way from customers.
Sure, Sandeep. The global situation today has truly transformed how we communicate with each other. While we woke up one day and the world was different, business hasn't stopped. Customers are still needing to connect with business, whether it's providing real-time virtual assistance or enabling curbside pickup. We have had to rethink how we engage without physical interactions. Building a new communication experiences across consumer or enterprise applications can be complex and often requires heavy lifting with considerable investment and specialized expertise. Microsoft has announced Azure Communication Services, and Azure Communication Services gives you the capability where you can integrate audio, video, chat, and other communication tools to sort of do all these complex work without doing these heavy lifting. So, and you would be really happy to know that not only in mobile apps, but also in desktop application, websites, and intelligent bots. I mean, you can enable your bots to call to your phone number, for example. Azure Communication Service is a real powerhouse because it is built on top of the same underlying infrastructure which powers Team, which backs millions and millions of daily active users.
Right. One other question I have for you is, imagine I'm using an application wherein you already infused conferencing capability using Azure Communication Service. What if I have to probably make a call to somebody who is on Teams? Is that possible?
Yes, that's possible, Sandeep. So if somebody is using their own line of business application, custom application, and somebody who's using Teams, now both the users are connected through their respective platform using Azure Communication Services for a possible video or audio or maybe a chat scenario with the underlying magic of Graph and Azure tokens.
That's great, Shubham. I think interoperability at its best. So let's move on. In fact, I know you spent a few hours last week just to put together a small proof of concept, right? I think let's take a look at that.
Yeah, sure, Sandeep. So as you can see on the screen, on your left-hand side, there is a caller, and on the right-hand side, there's a receiver. So and this application is running on my local system. This is built on Node.js. And let me just quickly show you how easy it is to place an audio call, for example. So I'm just placing a call. And there you go. It says incoming call. So I, as a receiver, can receive this call. So this is a classical example of a audio call. And I have multiple options, as you can see in the screen. So if I turn on my video, this qualifies for a video call. At the same time, I also have an option to share my desktop. So that screen sharing thing, the collaboration piece of it is also there. Not only this, I can also invite different people to make it a group call, and since you were curious about the interop with Teams, if I scroll down, join Teams meeting. So let's say I have a Teams meeting link. All I have to do is I have to come over here and join the Teams call.
That's great, Shubham. That's great to know. By the way, how many lines of code did you have to write to make this happen?
So Sandeep, it was really few line of codes. I would say under 20, 25, and the entire heavy lifting and the infrastructure, capabilities has been taken care by Azure Communication Services.
Thanks so much, Shubham. That's definitely insightful. And for viewers, if you want conferencing capabilities into your application, Azure Communication Services can come in handy. Once again, thanks for joining today, and happy learning. Have a wonderful weekend ahead. Stay safe and stay healthy. Bye-bye.